Hello everyone and welcome back to Feed the Beast Horizons Daybreaker! Yay! Yeah, I had actually forgotten the name. Right, okay, so we're back. And I have been doing quite a bit between episodes. My flash outfit is now here because I have a new outfit that is super cool and allows me to fly. I finally got gold stars, so I'm now a female. Yes. A female, but I've still got my hood on, I realise as well. But yeah, so I've got gold stars boots, which gave me the full outfit, so I can now fly. Woo, yay! So I'm happy about that. It does mean that I don't have speed, and it also means that I don't have regeneration. But I do actually I do have speed. It just doesn't feel like it. Apparently. Okay, so we got speed, we got jump boost 2, I don't know if that's from, oh no, we don't actually have any jewelry on. Okay, so I got resistance free, flight, jump boost 2, strength, and also speed. So, doesn't feel like speed though. I probably have speed, but it just doesn't feel like it. Can I actually take this off? Okay, so that's normal Minecraft running speed. Yeah, I guess we do have speed. Oh my god, Minecraft. This is so slow! Oh god, right, okay, that's normal Minecraft. That is speed. Okay, yep, I can see why I should use speed now. But yeah, I got a ton of outfits. I did a load of bags, mainly just the tier 3s and the tier 2s, just to see what we could get. But we might as well go and open a load of tier 5s and stuff as well, see what we can get. Right, so we have Superman's tunic. Okay, that'll be pretty cool. We got Hulk's tunic, which I think I already have, but we also have Hulk's pants, which is awesome. We have Captain Atom's tunic. We have Captain Marvel's boots, and we also have Martian Manhunter's mask. So, we got a load of new stuff there. I'm actually going to stick these back in here because I don't have enough room anywhere else. And now we're going to... Oh, we also got America Chibi's tunic as well. So, that will go with the boots that we've already got. So, let's open some of these blind bags and see what we've got. Oh, looks like we've got Captain America's shield, so that's pretty cool. Got Deadpool's pants again, Simon Baz's pants twice. We've also got Spider-Gwen's pants, that's cool. Captain Baz's pants again. See, let's organise these. We've got Deadshot's tunic, which I actually have Deadshot's mask, so that's cool. Deadpool's tunic, cool. Green Lantern's pants, Guy Gardner's chest, chest. John Stewart's mask, Spider-Gwen's boots, cool. And we have Spider-Girl's boots as well. We have a lot of Simon Baz's stuff. And we got Scarlet Spider's boots. God, there's a lot of different spiders. Right, so what else can we get? Right, we have Deadshot's thing again. Spider-Gwen's pants, I think. Oh, no, wait. I've got two lots of Spider-Gwen's boots. Okay, War Machine's tunic, cool. John Stewart's pants, Deathstroke's mask, Green Lantern's boots. We nearly got all of Green Lantern, I think, because we've also got his helmet. So, cool. Let's see if we can get the final piece. We've got Guy Gardner's pants, X-23's mask, and, ooh, Iron Man's mask, because I got a piece of Iron Man's stuff as well, which is in this chest, which actually I might as well make this my dedicated chest again. So we've got Deathstroke's broadsword as well. That's cool. Right, so let's stick that in there, Let's get a few bits out of here. So in here, I've got Deathshot's mask, Green Arrow's pants, Iron Man's tunic, and Kale Reiner's boots, as well as Vision's pants, Utility belt, and Ultron's tunic. So we've got quite a bit of different stuff. We have 5 more of these bags to open, so let's see what we get. Right, so we've got Spider-Girl's tunic, we've got Scarlet Spider's pants, Wolverine's mask, Deadshot's boots, and Spider-Man's mask. Okay, so what else do we need for Deadshot then? Because Deadshot... where is Deadshot's stuff? Deadshot mask, Dead shots. So we just need dead shots, trousers, and then we've got the whole set. Cool. Well, that is pretty good. So we got a ton of new stuff, and also I went exploring the world a little bit with now that I can fly, and I got some of this, the magnanimous gem, which can be made into some different stuff. Unnamed -1. I don't know what that is. I think that's just a bug, so we won't look at that one, but we can get a magnanimous sword blade. Blade of the magnanimous sword. We can also get magnanimous earth mover head, so that's the shovel. Magnanimous hammerhead, and we can also get the magnanimous pickaxe head. So I don't think we can make anything else, which is annoying because I really wouldn't mind making some sticks or something. And we also got some, where is it? We also got some magnanimous logs. So magnanimous stuff actually comes from the magnanimous tree, which inside has a core, and I got the magnanimous stuff, so that is pretty cool. Right, I don't think that's going to be much use really though. And also one of our temporal things has grown in the basement. I can't remember if I did this on camera, but if we go in here, I hear a zombie. We've actually got the temporal oreberry bushes here that we collected in the last episode, and they've grown up, and we got some berries which will give us some temporal nuggets if we smelt them up. Now I've been making dimensions, and we've come across this one that doesn't seem to be generating enough power to get in here. Now, if we look in here, it will go up to 1,000, but then it will drop back down to 100. So, obviously, we need more power, because not everything is being powered, and that's basically what we need. We need everything to be powered. So, I have, in between, been looking up a way of generating better power, and the best way that I could find was actually one of the mods, which is called the Advanced Generators mod, which is within Feed the Beast Horizons Daybreaker. So I think it was the best one that I could find was pretty much the gas turbine, but this one is probably the top tier. So I'm going to have a look and see what we can do with the steam turbine. So for this we would need a redstone iron wiring, a iron frame, a control circuit, and some iron tubing. So iron tubing is pretty cheap. We get 16 out of this as well, which seems a little bit weird, but hey ho, that's the way mods go this day and age. So let's get a few sticks because we will need those, and let's grab our iron. Also, we need some redstone. So let's grab ourselves a couple of these, or 16 of these, sorry. And then let's have a look. What can we create out of this? Because we're going to need quite a few different bits. So we've got fuel tank, which we don't need at the moment. Right, steam. So redstone iron wiring. Let's have a look at that. 4 redstone, and yeah, it's pretty much based the same way as the last tubing was. So like this. There we go. So that's that. And then we also need a control circuit and some iron frames. So the control circuit, we need 1 nether quartz, 4 iron, and 4 redstone. So let's see if we've got any nether quartz. Yes, we do. Of course we do. So 1 nether quartz there, 4 of those, and then some iron will give us our control circuit. And then finally, I believe we need our iron frames, which I can't remember how to make. That's silico. I don't want that. Alright, let's have a look-see. Okay, so iron frames are pretty easy to make. They're just 4 iron like that. So I nearly had it in the right pattern, just not quite. So we need 2 of those. So there we go. We got some frames. 1 of those at the top, 1 of those at the bottom, and then 3 of those in the middle. There we go. We've got ourselves a steam turbine controller. Now, what the controller then needs is ways of inputting stuff. These generators are pretty cool, by the way, so we can fly over here. And I'm going to set it up in this corner because then we can feed the stuff into this, hopefully. So I'm going to set it up around about here. Oh, Jesus, that is so loud in my microphone. I will definitely turn that down for you guys. I'm actually going to turn my microphone down. There we go. Right, so this thing can't do anything at the moment because it requires a turbine, at least one turbine. So we are going to need to get ourselves a turbine, which for the turbine... Okay, so there is different tiers of turbine. There is the Endurium one, which inertia 120% produces up to 500 RF per tick. Can be used in the gas turbine controller or the steam turbine controller. 1 to 50 of these by the looks of it. So we are actually not going to go with that one. We are probably going to go with one that's slightly less good. But, I mean, bronze would probably be a good one, or gold-plated one would probably be a good one. Because steel... Actually, steel doesn't do too bad. Let's see, gold's 150. Bronze is probably the better one. So for this, we are going to need a lot of bronze, which I don't know if forestry is within here, meaning that I might not be able to actually get bronze very easily. Now, I just turned down my microphone, didn't I? So I can't hear anything now. Right, so for bronze we're going to need, of course, some copper dust, and we're also going to need some tin. So let's see how much of this we can get. So we've got plenty of bronze there. That should hopefully be enough. Let's hope anyway. So I'm going to go over, smelt this up, and then we will return once I have all of my bronze. Okay, so our bronze is smelting up, but I have enough bronze now to make one of the turbine blades. Now we need 8 of these, but we get 4 out of each recipe. So bronze turbine blade is made like that, and then we need another one of the things, and we also need a bit of bronze in the middle. So let's just have a quick check. We got 3, we just need 2 more, 1... And finally, yeah, we're running out of power pretty quickly here, so we will need to get this set up pretty soon. Right, so another one like that, and then we need 1 more bronze, and we can get our turbine blade. There we go. So let's just craft this up, and voila, there we go. We've got our turbine blade, or our turbine rotor, sorry, and this is ready for crafting up the next thing. Okay, so just got myself a couple of iron frames ready for our recipe, so let's put this together, and I believe it was something like, whoops, like this, but without that, and the turbine blade in the middle. There we go, we've got our bronze turbine, so that is how you make your turbines. Now we need to head outside and put this next to our stuff. So I'm going to put it on this side, there we go. And there you go, you can see that that can now be accessed. Right, so for this we need to input some stuff and do stuff. There's lots of fiddly bits. So we can't use this button, this isn't active. There's also output configuration ready for outputting the RF once it is done. Current production, nothing. Can peak production up to 200 RF per tick. Current connected turbines, 1 bronze turbine. Peak production, and steam consumption, none at the moment. Okay, so I'm just quickly creating another turbine so that we can get a bit more stuff produced. I did that recipe wrong. Yeah, there we go. So we've got another one there. Now the next thing that we need to create is going to be a fluid intake valve, which is going to be some more iron and another iron tubing. So that's pretty easy to make. So I'm going to go and get the resources for that because I'm actually out of stuff for this. Okay, so this is pretty easy to craft up. We just need a few more iron frames. So get a couple more of those. I believe it was 4. I'm hoping it was... Actually, no, I think it was 2. Oh, I don't know. We'll see in a moment. So, we need 3 iron. Oops. And was it 2 of these? I don't know. Okay, so it was like this. There we go. We can get 1 of those. Or we could get 2 of those, but we're only going to get 1 because we only need 1. So, that's that. Now, we do need to produce steam, so... yeah, I didn't actually look up how to produce stuff. Now, I know there is producers on here, I think. So, pro. So I'm hoping this is going to work the way I want it to. I'm going to connect another one of these this side. There we go. So now this should be generating up to 400 RF per tick, which is good. Then I'm going to have a fluid valve this side, which we can then connect up to some other stuff. So I will go and get that stuff. Okay, so another thing that we are going to need is going to be the flux generator. So the flux generator is made with a power IO module, some gold, and these other bits. So to get the power IO module, we need 6 iron, 2 pistons, and a piece of redstone. So I guess I had better get myself a piston, which should be fairly easy. I mean, we've got plenty of resources for that. So, a piston is made like so. Yep, get those. There we go. And now, how many of these did it need? I believe, yep, only 2, so that's good. We've got enough for that, and we'll get a piece of gold out of here. So, this should be fine to make. Right, so one of those, one of those, one of those, a piston. Oh, wait, no, that's wrong. We needed 2 pistons, derp. Okay, there we go. 2 pistons, 1 redstone, and 6 iron will give us our IO module. And then with this, we go like that. I believe it was like that. And then, was it redstone? I can't remember. There we go, redstone. So, flux generator. Now, this will allow us to output our power. So, hopefully that will go well. And I'm just trying to think, do we have... I don't think we have what I need. Okay, so we're going to get some copper, and we're going to put some glass in the middle, and that should give us a fluiduct. And then we finally need to get ourselves one of these servos to output. So we need a couple of iron ingots, couple pieces of iron, some glass, and a redstone. So some glass... Got our redstone, we've got our iron. Think we should be good. So there we go, we've got our servos, and we get 2 from that as well, which is cool. Right, so next thing, we should probably grab something I've had for a while, which should be in here. It's right there, there we go. And I think we also probably should get a couple of buckets. There we go, we've got a couple of buckets, which then we will fill up with water. Now, at this moment, I could probably go show you my new area. So, let's go over here, and we will head down into the basement where I have my sugarcane farm. Cool. So, I've got a ton of pistons right here, and this side isn't currently built yet, but all of this has redstone on the top of it. And, of course, this is a really simple design. I just need to put the lever down, so... Oh, God, I don't actually have the resources for that. God damn it. Let's just... Let's dig down a little bit, I guess. Can we get some stuff from in here? There we go, got some of that. Why didn't I just put the lever on that earlier? So let's do that. There we go. And head down here. Now, the reason I made a sugarcane farm is due to how I want the all of the sugarcane for the dimension making and stuff, so that I can make more stuff for that. Right, so we're going to put a lever there. Just connect that, and there we go. That's activated the redstone, which has activated the pistons. Just a very simple, basically vanilla design. But I wanted to get it sorted so that we can grab all of this sugarcane. There we go. We've got an absolute ton from that, so that is awesome. Now, doesn't look like those 2 worked. Unless they did. No, I didn't think they did because the redstone ran out, so I will need to put a repeater there to get rid of these 2. So, And I also need to get a vacuum or something in the middle so that it can pick it all up and then put it into a chest, which would be really cool if we just had that here. It would suck all of the stuff up. Right, so while we're down here, I wanted to come down here to grab some water because we've got infinite water source there. So let's, oops, head back up and we will head outside. Also, I put the miner on so it will grab most things as well. So we've now got osmium, trinant, whatever that is. We've also got dense amethyst and stuff like that. So we've got a ton of new stuff as well. Right, so if we go over here and we stick down our flux generator, which we can stick, I will put that here. And then if we connect the advanced stuff up from there, so you can see there, that's the output side as it says. Then we hook that up to there. Now this isn't currently generating anything, so it won't be doing anything. Let's just get rid of these. Boop. Then boop. Then we might not even actually need to use those pipes that we made. Let's stick this here. Oops, that's not meant to go like that. Oh god. Oh geez, I didn't mean to do that either. Let's go like that, and that's still not gone how I wanted it. God damn it, game. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop destroying the floor. There we go. Right, that's gone how I wanted it now. Now, this will require some power being input into it. So, I guess the one way that I could probably do this, if I can... Can I feed you into there? No, I can't. So I guess one way we could do this is actually just put this above and go over to here. Will we have enough? Yes, just... Oh god, that's not the input side, is it? Oh, fudge balls. Okay then, I guess we'll have to go like this. Grab that. Stick it like that. There we go. I'm bad at designing stuff. Real bad. Stop destroying the grass! There we go, there's the power input, there's that. That should start sucking up the water, and then if we grab these fluid things, then we can suck that over to there. That's actually automatically outputting, and doesn't look like that's what we were meant to do, unless we were meant to produce steam before. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, so I'm going to try producing steam in another way as well. Let's get some iron out of here. And we're going to do this slightly different to how I would want to do it. But we're going to get some brass ingots from Clockwork Phase. And I'm just trying to think how this recipe went. I believe I need around about 8. And we don't currently have that much gold. So let's just head back to the base. We will get this crushed up, hopefully. There we go, and grab you out of there. We don't need any more of that. So gold can now go into here. This should gain a bit more power so it can produce it quickly. Probably not. And I'm also going to head outside because there is another thing that I want to try and make. Now, it's a bit pricey, so I'm not going to go straight for it. But we're going to go with some coal coke. And we're going to see if we can grab a few steel ingots to then get ourselves, if we look, we could get steel in another way as well, which would probably be cheaper. But hopefully we're going to smash 4 steel up into some steel plates. Now we need 8 steel overall to get the thing that I want. And then we actually need another 8 to get the second lot that I want, because it's a multi-block structure. So it's going to need plenty of that. But that's why I'm trying it this way first, because there is a few different ways to make steam in this mod pack. So we're going to go like this with it, and we can get ourselves a steam tank. But we want to go for the boiler, so that is what I'm doing. We have got a boiler, and we're going to head outside and see if we can produce some steam out of this. So let's just go over here, and instead of having this go into that... Oopsie, didn't mean to destroy the gate. Oh well. Yes, so instead of having that go into that, we are instead going to have it go into the boiler. So we need a couple more fluid pipes going over here. And then that should be going into there, filling that up nicely. Then we're going to put in one of those, creating, hopefully, a little bit of steam. There we go, we can see that filling up. So, if we get a couple more of these, and get rid of that torch, then we should be able to get this going out the side, I'm hoping. No, maybe not. Can I output from the side? We will see if we get these servos. Let's do that. And then we need to actually give this a redstone signal, I believe, because it does. It's only the basic servo. Let's have a look. Let's go. Oh, there we go. And ignored, so that should be on. Is it not sending any steam out? Doesn't seem to be. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, so instead of traditional piping, I'm going to try something a little different, which is this. Now, I don't know if this is... doesn't seem to want to work. Okay, then. Oh, we got some steam. We've got some steam. Is this going in? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, for the... Okay, so option 1 did not want to work at all. I've tried several things on trying to get it to work, so we're going to go with something a little different. Let's see if we can create that other machine that we needed. Okay, so we're going to head into the rolling machine that I've just placed down, and we're going to make a couple of these. There we go. We can make some steel plates. And we've got one lot, and then click this to get the second one. There we go, on that one. So we just need to get a few more enriched iron and get those into some steel. Of course, there is a couple of ways of making steel, which I'm very grateful for. So let's stick these in here, get a few more of those in there as well. And then put those over there. Okay, so we've got 70, we've got 7 at the moment. I actually need to put 2 more of those in there, and we need to get some more iron out of here. Stick that in there in a moment. I forgot that that's actually making up, so let's just stick in 1 iron. Dump those on the floor. There we go, so this should produce up. I'm going to wait a little bit for that to do that. We're going to head back upstairs to the base, and we are going to just stick these things in here for a little bit. Boop, 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 boop. And I think that is it. Right, so let's go into here, grab a couple of furnaces. We may only need 1 lot of these, as I have found out, so we will just see. So here we go, we've got a load of steel plates, so that will give us a steam oven. Now, if we head out to the base again, let's just do that, there we go. And then we should be able to place these down. So I'm going to do that like this. And then we are going to need another load on top as well, because it needs to be at least a 2x2x2. And so far it's a 2x2x1. So let's head into the base. Just go like that. There we go. Such a quick way and such a glitchy way, but... it works. It always works. Right, so we've got some more steel. We just need 2 more, and we've got everything. So I am going to actually not do that. I'm going to put these in here, get those producing up. 1 more. We definitely need power, because every machine is just running out of power while I haven't got that final turbine attached. And it would probably run out of power anyway, so that isn't good. Right, so we've got 1 steel. And I'm actually going to take these into the base itself. We're going to head up here. So yeah, I did put these elevators down just to make my life a lot easier. Right, we're going to put those in there. Yes, hello zombies, I can hear you. Thank you. Right, okay, so we got all the steel that we need. Let's hope that this will do what we want it to. I'm really hoping that it does, otherwise I'm going to be so annoyed. Right, that should give us some more plates, and then we can go into the base, craft the plates up. I just realised we haven't got any wind turbine sounds now. Or at least I don't. I don't know if you guys do. Right, so let's do that. And then finally our furnace. Do we not have that? Did I put that somewhere? Ah, we dumped the furnace on there. I did not realise. Right, so let's just get this one. And there we go. We got our steam oven. Head to the base, put down the steam oven stuff, so like that. That should then craft up into a steam oven. Cool. And then we need to fill this with water, so we do need our temperate fluidox, so like so. There we go. Is that not how this works? Do we just stick in some coal? Because I'm sure a steam oven would probably need input. Oh no! Oh no! No, 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 bollocks. Okay, so I just looked up what a steam thing did, a steam oven, and it doesn't do anything that I want it to. It's actually cooks steam, annoyingly, or uses steam to cook things, which I wish I'd read that up before it freaking came up. So, I should actually be creating something completely different. I mean, we can use that still, luckily, but I should have been crafting something completely different to what I was doing. So I'm going to quickly make that up. Why is there... Oh, that's me. I fixed up the area. It's not perfect. There's still chunks out of there. And we did lose a few things that I've had to remake, and I haven't actually connected the wires up or anything yet. We did lose a turbine in that as well, so that is really annoying. But let's hope that we can... Oh yeah, I also lost one of those turbines. So let's hope that we can get a few things out of this. How do I create these? I do these exactly the same the other way. So like that. Here we go. So I want some iron plating, not steel, but iron this time. So that is why I'm cooking up some iron as well. And we're going to head back into the base. We are going to get some more of that. Oops, not there. We're going to get a load more of these plates. So we're going to be creating a low pressure steam boiler. Let's hope that that gives us what we need, because we're building lots of things and they're not doing a lot for us. So to do this, we need a 1x1, a 2x2x2, a 2x3x2, 3x3x3, 3x3x 3x4x3. There we go. So this isn't going to generate a whole lot of stuff, but it will do. So there's a 1x1x1. Yes, so the next thing that we need is a firebox. Now, there is two types of firebox we can get. We could get a liquid fueled or a solid fueled. Now, we're going to go for the solid just because we can. So I'm going to head into the basement where lots of things probably are spawning. We're going to grab some clay and we're going to head back over to the other area again. I'm then going to create those into some... Oops. Going to create those into some bricks, which hopefully will do for us. We need around about 7. I'm not going to use all that clay up because I probably will need this later. So we got 2, 3, and I'm actually going to head back upstairs of the base again, because somewhere I'm hoping we have a fire charge. There we go. So to craft this, we're going to go like this. Going to have one of those, and then we're going to have a furnace at the bottom, which will give us one solid fuel firebox thing. So we're only going to have one, but it will probably do for what we need at the moment. So we're going to head back outside. So base, do this, 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 do this. So like there, I guess. Have one of those on top, and then this should allow us to input some fluid, I'm hoping. Okay, so I got a couple more fluid pipes, put them down, and there is now being some stuff put in there. And then if we stick in a few pieces of coal, then this should start producing some steam over time. This needs to get to a high enough level. Hopefully it won't go too high and blow up. I don't know if that is possible, but I'm really hoping it's not. So we do have water going automatically in here, so that is good. Then hopefully that steam will be outputted out the back into here, or at least I'm hoping that's how that will work. So we got 320, that's not quite a miller bucket. Can we actually get our servos and stick these on here so this will work? Let's have a look. Oh, we got steam over there. Yes, this is doing stuff. Woo, finally. Right, it's not going to produce a lot because we actually need a lot more steam. So I will work on getting fireboxes and that in between episodes. But this is producing some stuff. Okay, my stuff is going very wrong here. What the frick? Apparently I've lost my ability to fly even though I can still fly. The hell is going on with my inventory? Oh, whatever. This is now actually producing a fair bit of RF, so we've got about 3000 RF, which means we do now need our generator thing, so I will go and create another one of those. Okay, so we got our flux generator. Let's put that down over here. And then that should be outputting all the power, which it is doing. That should be then going into here, I am hoping. So this isn't going to generate a lot of RF, but it's going to generate hopefully enough to replace our wind turbine and then a little bit more. But if we get a few more of these bronze turbines, which I will work on, then we should be able to produce more RF per tick. And also, if I get this upgraded a little bit more, this is getting very hot. Oh dear, I'm hoping that won't blow up or anything. Then we should be producing even more steam, and then hopefully getting some more stuff in there. Let's see if I can put another tank on here. I don't know if I can. Oh, I didn't mean to put 3 on, that's for damn sure. Well, we'll see soon enough. Nothing seems to be working. Whoa, okay, okay, it doesn't seem I can access that block anymore, so I will get rid of those. Seem to work. Okay, let's see if we can do that. No, it doesn't seem to work once we've got more than the 1. Okay, so that does need to be a 1x1 or a 2x2x2 once it is sorted. So okay, right, we've got steam going over anyway, we're producing RF. I'm sorry this episode wasn't more productive than it could have been, and that everything went wrong. Next time I will look up my recipes before I actually make the things, but at least we've got steam ovens and that which we can use later. We've also got a few other things, but I'll see if we can get a few more of these fireboxes, get those produced up, and get some more production going. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Sorry it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but we can now fly and do some stuff, and I've shown you my new areas as well. But hopefully next episode will be better and more well prepared and stuff. I thought this one was, but obviously not. But yeah, anyway guys, I will see you guys next time on Feed the Beast Horizons. So until then, bye!